YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to what could be the last or maybe the second to the last episode of the book, because I feel like I'm almost done, but you know, I feel like I'm almost done for the last 10 episodes. So yeah, today I would like to do the cover. I feel like once I have done the cover, I can go through the book because most of it must be done. I think I'm pretty good on everything else. I don't think I need to do... Let me check my butterflies. Oh, they are pretty cool. I don't think I need to do anything else. Look. Ta-da! Okay, I just haven't checked on them at all. However, feel like if I do the cover, it will give me some closure, because otherwise I just can't stop doing something in the book. Does it make sense? I hope so. For the cover, I would like to, you know, I have been using this piece of paper for stamping and whatever. I would like to get cardstock this time, just to make it a little sturdier for me to work on, just in case, you know, I do something and then whatever. Okay, I will go like I always do. I will just try and kind of measure my book. Does it make sense? It makes sense, right? Because this is a little bit trickier. I don't know. Why don't I do it from the inside? I think this is much easier than do it from the outside. But from the inside, I will just measure the length from the inside, because everything else maybe should be measured from the outside. Okay, so that's the length kind of the book, should be, yes. And if this is the length, how far I want it to go as far as possible, and then I can always cut down on that part. So, you know, let me kind of see where it ends here. And I want to make it a little bigger, and then at the end I can always cut a little bit off, I guess. Oh, gee. So, hopefully all of that will work out like I want it to. This one, so I saw a picture on Pinterest, I think, actually a while ago, a long time ago, I think. I don't know when. However, it doesn't even matter when. Why doesn't it open up? And I loved it. It was just so perfect, with the quote and the picture and everything about it just spoke to me. I don't know. You probably know what I mean, right? If you look at something, sometimes it just speaks to you. It just tells you that, yes, this is what I like. This is what I want to do. I'm not sure if I will put this one on here, or if I should just make... I don't know. But let me see. So this would be that... Oh, you know what? I made a mistake by putting it on this side of the paper, because now it's glued to it. It's stuck, which is fine. I can rip it off. It's the back of the window, but just saying, that was my mistake. Wow, I feel so hot. I have to be really careful though, because the window is not very sturdy as it is already. So let me just try and carefully take it all off. So I don't know when you're going to see the video, but for me, today is Saturday, late evening now. The day is over. I have not done anything crafty today, because today was Michelle's birthday and she turned 18. Incredibly, but she did. My last child is an adult now, and I'm having hot flashes. Does it mean I'm old now? I don't think this goes here at all, because compared to this, the window is going to be like nothing. I think I'm going to do it either inside, or I have another thing in mind for that. But it was something like that. There's a window, and there's the quote, and a lot of mixed media on top. I'm not going to replicate the picture itself. I did like the fact that there was a window and a quote, and the quote was, unlock the window to your soul and let your dreams soar. So I did, as you can see, print it out from my computer. Not the dreams though, because the dreams are right there in another font. And I'm going to, yes, I will cut it first, just so I can see, because this is the front. I would really like for the front to be looking good. You know, inside you can always like fix something or do something, but the front, I would be very happy if it looks good. I would be also very happy if I could find my knife. I can see it. I just have to get it. Okay. I'm just going to cut the words out here and see how they're gonna go. I know I don't have to cut the whole thing. Why am I cutting the whole thing? Let me cut it like halfway or something. Like that. And then I can just cut it off here and then use my scissors later. But I also need the word dreams. Okay, let me just cut it like this and use my scissors here as well. Okay, we don't need this, but I do need all of that. And my scissors. Wow, I'm so super hot. It's late evening and I'm just having like hot flashes, I'm telling you. Just not feeling very well, but to make me feel better, I went to craft. So I might turn on my AC. I don't know if that's a good thing to do, but I would open the window, but my hubby doesn't like it. And I agree. I'm sitting here and, you know, this room is kind of in the back, so I'm sitting here by myself, and if I open the window, it might not be the most, you know, safest idea ever. Okay. Oh, I can't wait. I so want to see the front cover, if you only knew. Okay, so I did cut that. Now I need my pen because I'm going to make myself like the lines right here. I did it before already, and actually it's pretty cool. It's just lines, but it makes every word look kind of different if you don't do the lines and if you do the lines. So I'm going to just to do them. Okay. And as always, I need to tell you that I can't wait to finish. I told you that like 50 times now, probably. But I just can't wait. I really can't. It's too much. It's too much of the same craft. You know, I have not been crafting anything else. So I have been working on this like crazy, actually. And yeah, it's time to finish. And I feel like making one more someday. Someday. I actually want to make, I told you that, right? The real junk journal. I don't know what's real and what's not real. I actually thought that this will be my junk journal, but apparently it turns out to be something very different. It's probably more like a mixed media journal. I didn't know that. So it was planned as a junk journal, but I do want to do like one with the whole binding stuff and, you know, stuff like that. I did get everything for it, and I do have coffee dyed paper. I actually do have a lot of coffee dyed paper. I couldn't stop there for a while. I stopped coffee dyeing paper for right now. because I'm very happy about it. I don't even care why I stopped, but I'm very happy about it because I was doing really every day. I would coffee dye paper and I had fun, so it's not bad. But sometimes it's like an obsession if you do something, and that's what it was for me, and it was not good for my brain. Okay, done that. Now let's see. I want to see how it's gonna go, just for me to, okay, unlock the, let's move it out the window to your, come on. Should I put soul in there too? No, maybe like that. Can't grab it. And let your, see the dreams right there, and then soar. Something like this. I don't know. Yeah, something like this. I don't know how to put it there yet, but it will go in the full length. Now, I also want to see if I can maybe, I need to make myself a little plan for this because it's the front page. I do have metal corners. So I'm going to put metal corners from AliExpress, by the way. I'm going to put some metal corners on there. And I don't know how long this is gonna be, probably like that. And a little butterfly. Don't laugh at me, okay? Because that's my little butterfly that will go right there. Okay. Do I put, like, I could, right? Should I put a doily stencil there? What I want to look for is right here, a die cut. Maybe I have like something long and on the bottom as well. That would be really good. So my first thing should be to put those into a safe place. But cluster of flowers, do you think flowers would be good here? I can't tell. Okay, I will just draw myself some flowers. I know I'm the best artist ever. And that should be it. I want some mixed media on top. I want some color on top, some dimension on top. What kind of napkin or anything like that, I'm not sure. But I will start out as always with my whole, you know. Let me look for a die. That's what I want to do. Okay, it's not going to be outdoors, nesting, doilies, no corners. And yeah, it's going to be somewhere here. I don't know which one would be good. You know, I want something really pretty and kind of straight. That's not bad. I know you can't see it, but also I have to figure out first. Okay, so I might go with A24. A2. Oh, it's not 4, it's just A2. There are 4 dice in it. Okay. Okay, I think that would be cool. Yes, I think that would be cool. So this is this one, as you can see. And if I layer it like twice or something, I will get dimension. Yeah, that's not bad. And this will be the same. Okay, found this part. Anything else we want to do? I'm gonna take a look, like I'm gonna just look through those and see if I can find something. And if I do, I'll show you. Okay, so I found this butterfly right here. I like her. She's, I don't know why I always say she, but it's a very pretty one. I just need, you know, I think from the size, it's really good as well. And I'm gonna go through the whole thing and just look around if there's anything I could use for like dimension. So the butterfly, I wrote down that it's D4, so it's gonna be much easier for me to just grab it when I'm die cutting. I am also thinking about using the chandelier right here, maybe on top here. Not sure about that, but because it's there, I will just, yes, I know, it looks like a chandelier. I will just put one there, and I will keep looking for whatever I have in my stash. So this is one of my favorite dies, actually. I bought it because I wanted to stencil with that, but I'm thinking I will cut it out and see. I will probably not stencil, or maybe I will stencil, but if not, I can still cut it and put it there and like cover it up with some paint or whatever, and it will show through and it will have some dimension. So I'm going to just, you know, oh, see, I did not write down something very important, even though like here I do know what it is. So this is definitely corners and frames, I believe. Yeah, corners and frames. And this was animal, and this one was indoors, because this works a little different than my stamp storage. And now I need the outdoors, and this is kind of that. Outdoors B1. I might use it all, I might not use it at all, I do not know yet, but anything that I consider using is just going in there. So the easy thing is, like, or the good thing is with my organization, that I can actually see all of my dies while I sit at my table, you know? So I can check and see and decide, do I like it, do I want it, you know, maybe there is something I forgot about or whatever. So yeah, I think that's a good thing. Now I do want to make some flowers right here, and right now I'm thinking, do I make them like dimensional or do I make them more flat? And I do have flowers, my flowers are right there. And I did make those, and I actually really liked how they looked. I never made these, so I don't really want to start right now. But oh, I like this one actually. I made this one. I will make 2 layers or something like that. Yes, so plants B5. It's gonna be this one. Very good. I like it. Anything else I would like to put on there? So we do have plants, and now we do have hearts. I don't think I need any hearts in there. And we have girls, and I really don't think I want to put any girls on there. You know, maybe because this one is gonna thinking about a oh my god, I forgot the word. Jesus, bow. I'm thinking about a little bow right here, but I'm not sure about that. I will see whatever we have, I'm not sure if I want to do a bow. Okay, so the rest of my dies only has things and tags and words. I don't really need words. And then what is there? Easter and whatever. Okay, so looked through all of them, and that's what I'm gonna do. Now all I need to do is to put those in a safe place. That's the most important thing. Right now I'm looking around and thinking, which place is safe? Which one is the safe place? I don't know. Oh, I also wanted to use those. Good thing I looked into it. Okay, let me find a safe place for this. Like, let me make a safe place for this one. I will just fold up some of that and put them in there. My little words. So they are ready to go whenever I need them. Safe place over there. If I forget, remind me, it's over there. And this is where I'm gonna put my window as well. Now I remembered something that I wanted to do and I didn't do right here. Because I did where I wanted at least to see if it's gonna look good. Yeah, I think it does. I did have, you remember I made some of those flowers here? Like that. And then I didn't use them where I originally wanted to use them. So I thought, why not stick them on here? I think it's gonna look really pretty. And it does. And there are more. I don't know how many I'm going to stick on there, but let's just lay out a couple because I have made a couple. Let's just take them out here. Okay, this is the last one, I think. Yes, this is the last one. And I don't know about the green one or the bluish one. Just a couple, you know, like that. I think it doesn't look too bad. I think it looks better. Maybe like this, or maybe just this one, not this one, this one. I like this one right here though. It's too many flowers. I don't want too many flowers to go on there. How about that? Or that? I'm trying to figure out, I think this is the best way. I will do 3 flowers right there. Yeah, I think that's the best way, the best looking way. So I'm just gonna glue them down real quick. They are not very dimensional, so I don't think they are gonna do anything bad to the book. But that's what I really wanted to do. And I have made them already for this book, so why not use them if I made them, right? Okay, I'm putting some glossy accent on there and hoping that this will be enough to hold them. But I think it should. Okay, let's see. Let's push on them a little bit. They are really pretty. They have like the pearl middle in there, and they are not bulky like I said. You can just like click. Look, I think it looks better like this. I really do. I don't know if I should put glossy accent on the whole thing, if it stays like that, or maybe I should just put some, you know what, I'm gonna put some Mod Podge on this, just because it looks a little bit different. Really? Now you are coming off here? I'm going to put some Mod Podge on that. We'll start right here on the bottom. Everything is kind of glossy except for that. But I'm also a little afraid because I wrote on it. So I'm kind of worried to smudge it. I know you didn't see the bottom, but I'm gonna just be careful with what I wrote on it. And I will do the edges first, so I don't get too much of the Mod Podge all over. It seems to be okay, but I also can see a little bit of it on my brush, so means there is the possibility to smudge it. I'm going to do this part first before I touch any ink, because it's scary. I don't want smudges. If I get some, I get some, you know. Nothing I can do about it, but I don't want any, truthfully. Okay. Oh, it smudged a little. I can see it on my brush too. It's not too good. I think I have to just do it real quick so it doesn't kind of stay on there for a while. But I managed. It's done. I feel like. Yeah, now it fits more in there. Oh, I still have this one here. How do I do that? Let me put some right on there. Ooh, that was brave. I just went over the whole thing. Okay, let's see. Yeah, now everything is kind of shiny and looks much better. It looked like paper, you know, a lot, and I really didn't want that. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna make my flowers shiny too. And it helps them to stay in place, which is perfect. I did two things in one. Okay. Oh. Hey, I'm actually pretty chilled out right now. I was kind of, I don't know, it's not stressed out. I was, just because it was birthday, and you know, sometimes you remember how old you are when your kid turns 18 and you get in a little bit of trouble with yourself. And I remembered her birth, which was not very good either. You know, she was my last child. So she was actually, her birth was pretty bad. Okay, so I have done that and this. Do I need to do anything else? I have more Mod Podge on my, here, right here. Anything I didn't put Mod Podge on, I'm gonna put much more on here. I know you don't see, it's just on the bottom of the page. There it is, just to get it off my brush. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry. I mean, yeah, I think I'm okay for now, and I'm gonna continue a little later, maybe still today, but maybe tomorrow morning. But you have seen everything like I wanted to do. I'm gonna put this on the side. So till next time, I will try and cut everything out and prepare everything, and then start out with this, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I should start out with this and just stick napkins to it. I'm not sure. Let me see. You know what, guys? I'm going to, I will not do it for long on video, but I'm going to try something I wanted to try earlier already. And it's toilet paper crafting. I'm going, instead of using napkins, I'm going to totally use toilet paper. And I'm not taking it apart, hoping that that's good enough, you know, if it's just like it is. And I think it will be. So I'm just gonna continue over the whole page. And the good thing is, you know, I will end the video and then I can just let it be overnight not come back to it today anymore. Look, there's the second part of it. Very good. And yeah, so it's nice and dry. By tomorrow, when I cut out everything and get everything ready, and I can just, you know, put stuff on top. And look, with the toilet paper, it works pretty good too. So you don't really need to use your napkins, except if you have like leftover, like I did. That's okay. If you're gonna toss it anyways, then I would say use it before you toss it. But if you're not gonna toss it, then, you know, just use some toilet paper. Or if you don't have napkins at all, I mean, people don't use napkins anymore, so not everybody got some, and not everybody can afford some because they need to buy different other craft supplies. So everybody got toilet paper, right? And it works pretty good, as you can see. I don't even take it apart. So I just put it on top like that. All I want is actually some dimension for my front page. And that's what I will get. So if you enjoyed this, I'm going to continue that. I might put 1 or 2 sprays of color on it too, but off cam. So if you enjoyed it, as always, guys, give me thumbs up. It's very much appreciated by me. It shows me that you actually do like what you see. And, you know, like I said, once again, before, if 300 people watch and 10 people liked it, then I get a problem with that, because I start to feel like not sure. Does it mean that everybody else didn't like it? You know what I mean? Maybe I should stop making videos about that because nobody likes it anyways. You know how we sometimes think, right? So otherwise, share, subscribe, read the description as always, and enjoy your day. Try something new. Try to do some toilet paper crafts like I do. So all right, guys, I see you in my next video, hopefully with this part done. So